Welcome, and thank you for joining me for this leg and core inspired workout. As we get started today, we'll make our way to a seated position on the mat. Bringing a hand to the heart, a hand to the belly, just connecting with heart center, noticing your natural inhale and exhale. Awareness in the body, tension, sensations, just noticing here without judgment. Allowing the body to let go. You have nowhere to be, nothing to do. Surrendering mind and body for these next 10 minutes. Allowing your inhale to grow deeper and exhale to grow longer. Releasing the hands. We're going to extend that right leg out long, left foot to the inner thigh. Inhale, send the arms up through that exhale, folding forward towards that right leg. Drawing the belly in on exhale to slowly take it a little deeper. Belly, chest comes down towards that right leg. Inhale, sending that left arm up to open to the chest. Reaching to those left fingers. Gaze can look towards that left hand or stay at center. Exhale, sends that left palm behind you. Inhale, pressing into that left knee. We're going to press the hips up. Lift through the chest, reaching with that right hand, grounded through that right heel. Exhale, slow with control, returning everything to the mat. We're going to bring the bottoms of the feet to touch, allowing those knees to fall downwards towards the earth. Finding that butterfly pose long through the spine. Option to hinge forward at the hips, maybe use those elbows to actively press into the knees, taking it a little deeper in the inner thighs, outer hips. Start to lift the chest, extending that left leg out, right foot to the inner thigh. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, fold it forward. Option to keep a slight bend in that left knee. You can draw that chest a little bit closer to the leg. Inhale, reach the right arm up, open through the chest, lengthening through that right side body. As you exhale, send that right palm behind you. Inhale, sweep that left arm up. Gaze looks towards that left hand. Press the body up using that right knee. Lifting through the hips. And as you exhale, slow with control, returning everything to the mat. Extending the legs straight out in front of you, grounded through the sit bones. Inhale, reach the arms up. To exhale, hinging at the hips, folding it forward. Trying to keep a slight bend in the knees, melting the belly, the chest down towards the legs. Finding length through the hamstrings. As you inhale, slowly rolling the body up, finding length. Grounding the palms behind you. Option 1 is going to stay grounded through the sit bones. Drawing that knee in towards the chest, just tapping the toe. Option 2 is going to be staying grounded through the heels. Press the body up and draw that knee into the chest. Focusing on keeping that core engagement. Slow with control and allow the breath to guide your body. We have that body lifted. We may be feeling it a little deeper in the arms, the shoulders, the chest. Keep that core engagement and focus on the breath. Holding strong, 2 more reps each side. After we're even on both sides, slowly lowering the body back to the mat. Next, we'll take on our boat pose. Finding a bend in the knees, hands come to the hamstrings, staying long to the spine, soft to the shoulders, grounded through the sit bones, lift the feet off the mat. They're extending the arms out or keeping them at the hamstring. You have the option to find a boat hold, or join us in some movement. On inhale, drawing the knees into the chest. So you exhale, extending them out long. Inhale. Exhale. Find your flow. Stay connected with your breath. Core stays engaged. any time we need a little extra support, grounding the palms to the mat behind us. Last breath, slow with control. As you exhale, you can ground the feet to the mat. You're going to bring the hands to the knees and take a seated cat-cow. Lifting through the chest, sending the gaze up. Exhale, rounding through the spine, chin to chest. Find this flow and connect with your breath. Slowly making your way back to center, we'll come to lie on the back, drawing the knees into the chest. Find some movement, rock side to side, draw circles with the knees. We're going to extend the legs out long. Bring the hands behind the head, elbows pointing out. Inhale, left knee comes in towards the chest. Exhale, release it down. Find this flow, connect with your breath, getting movement within that left leg. Core stays engaged even in this simple movement. We're going to keep that left knee drawn into the chest and bring that right elbow to find that left knee. Option to hold. If we want to go a little bit deeper, bringing that right foot up. Exhale to release it down towards the mat. Inhale to lift. Exhale, release. Keeping that right shoulder lifted, right elbow connected to the left knee. Last deep breath. As you release the right leg down, we'll bicycle it out, feeling the burn through the abs, slow with control. Strengthening the lower and the upper abs, as well as the obliques. As we're even on both sides, we can release the legs, the shoulders to the mat. Allow your inhale to draw the right knee into the chest, and that exhale releases it to the mat. Find this flow, connect with your breath, engage to the core. Next inhale, that right knee stays in. Bring in that left elbow towards the right knee. Option to inhale, left leg up. Exhale to release. Find your flow, stay engaged to the core. Implementing that mind and body connection, feeling the sensations throughout the core as you move the body. One last breath. As you release that left leg, bicycling it out. Once we're even on both sides, we can release the legs, extend the arms out into a T position. We'll ground the feet to the mat, feet about hip width apart. Take an inhale from center, and as you exhale, dropping the knees towards the right side. Inhale brings you back to center, and as you exhale, take them to the left. Find this flow, rocking side to side. Gentle massage on the low and middle back. Gentle twist within the spine. Bringing the legs back to center, we're going to bring the bottoms of the feet to touch. Allow those knees to softly fall towards the earth. We're going to inhale, lift through the chest, shoulders come off of the mat. Exhale, slowly release, finding this crunch in our butterfly posture. 5 more deep breaths. Focuses on the upper abs. Exhale, releases the arms. Inhale, draws the knees into center, ground through the feet. Send those legs straight into the air. We can stay here in stillness, engaged in the core. Option to lift that tailbone slightly off the mat. Starting to send those toes past the head. We want to go a little bit deeper. We can send those toes all the way overhead to maybe find the mat. Being mindful and moving slow with control and grounding the back to the mat. Choose your option and find a flow, a rhythm with your breath. Toes are slightly going overhead, focusing on that lower abs. We're bringing those toes all the way overhead to the mat, focusing on the entire core, slow with control on that roll down. We're taking those toes all the way overhead. We'll slowly start to ground the back to the mat. We're going to take 5 mini lifts, lifting to the tailbone. 4, 3, 2, last one. Drawing the knees into the chest. Exhale. Bringing the forehead as close as you can in towards the knees. Give yourself a big squeeze and do that exhale. Sending the legs out long, arms beside the body. Coming back to the mind, noticing the thoughts as they arise. Surrendering the body through breath. Taking a moment here, our final relaxation, Shavasana. Bringing movement back into the body, wiggling the toes, fingers, rolling out the wrists, the ankles. You can send that head side to side. When you're ready, rolling on to one side, taking a moment. Gratitude for your mind and for your body. Your own time, making your way to a seated position on the mat. Bringing the hands to heart center. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Taking on this lower and core focused workout. Do me a favor, and if you know someone who could use a little core work, go ahead and give this video a share. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste.